Okay, well, hi, welcome. So I started earlier doing my brows, and I was getting tired of the effects I was getting with the pencil because I can't find a pencil that's light enough. I ordered a pen from MAC, and they sent me a note and said they didn't have any more, so I couldn't get one from them. So anyway, I went back into my mini brow kit. This is a mini brow kit that I got when I was visiting LA a few years ago. And it's made by Beauty Creations, and inside of it, they have several nice things in here, and I use the powder. Let me show you. It's a cute little kit. If you're ever traveling and you need a brow kit, you can take it with you. It's small compared to my hand, see? Now, in here you have the brow powders from light to dark. This one is like a highlighting color, like that. See, it's a little bit of a highlighter, and that's in pink. And then we have a beige color, and the beige color is also a bit of a highlighter. Let me see if I can put this in the viewfinder so you can see it. See that? So I think what they're meant to be used for is if I would take like the pink and just put it right under my brow here as a highlighter. And I do the pink or the beige, but for me I just picked out the pink, and you can see how nicely it works as a highlighter right under the brow. And I'm still using the same brush, which is nice because you don't need a lot of equipment if you're traveling. Going in with my, it's Gurl Meets Maker, really beautiful palette that I got right here. And what does it say? Gurl Meets Maker. Okay, it doesn't tell me the exact name of this palette, but I can look it up and put it in the description box for you. Now I'm gonna come closer so you can see how I apply it. And I really am enjoying this brick reddish purple color here. That is so pretty. But I'm going to go in a little lighter, and let's start with this little lighter brown right here, and just kind of go in and build up a little bit the crease. Yeah, just build the crease a little bit in here. You can go up a little bit higher than your natural crease, and that kind of helps you have a more of a larger eye look. Yeah. It's really a beautiful, beautiful color. All these colors that they put in these are so pretty. I just think they're so pretty. And when you put them on the skin, everybody can get almost like a different look because of your basic skin tone and color and your chemistry. All right, so next, let's go a little darker. And I think I'm gonna go in with this orangey color here, kind of a pumpkinish color, and just kind of draw this one in a little bit too on my crease right here. It's really pretty. Oh my, nice color. Oh wow, this one doesn't even have fallout. It has good color and no fallout. Isn't that great? I haven't had any fallout. All right, here we go. Look at that. That's a nice color. It's a pretty color. It's like I don't know, like apricot maybe. Really nice color. Really pretty. I like the way it's adding a nice tone, and I'm just going in and kind of blending it out here. Just blend her in and out here. Make a really pretty color back here. Bring it up a little higher. Oh, that's pretty. I just love that color. You know, sometimes when I sit down, I look at the colors, and I always try to match what I'm wearing and kind of make it all look congeal. But sometimes you don't know where it's going to take you, because sometimes the color comes out a little different than you had expected. When you put it on your arm or your hand, it can come out a little different once you put it on the eye. Yeah, okay, wow, what a really beautiful color. Oh, I love that color. It's really rich and warm, isn't it? All right, now in the crease area, I think I'm gonna go a little darker, but not too much darker. Wow, that's really very pretty. I don't want to mess it up. I like it so far. It's really very pretty. Okay, and come around this corner, I'm right there, and just blending it out some more. Just keep blending it nice. Really looks nice. Nice and even. Okay, one more little bit on this eye. And I think we'll have her pretty well blended out. Now I'm going to go in and put some of the concealer on and do a little bit of a cut crease. But before I do that, I'm going to darken up a little bit of the area of the crease, but not too much. And I want to darken it up so that I have it coming out from the lower part of my eye, like right here now. And the other dark color I have in here could be a shimmer or it could be the dark brown. Let's see. Let's put down a little shimmer first, and then we'll go with the darker brown. Let's just put down a little shimmer and see how that looks. Really pretty. I just want this to be on the outer edge and not so much taking over the color that I have. Okay, I think that's good enough. Just add just a little more right there. And now we'll go to the left side and we'll do this side. Oh, really nice. Nicely pigmented. I really like that about this palette. It's nicely pigmented. Can you see it okay? Am I close enough? I think so. That's a bit of a shimmer that's really pretty. Really pretty. Match both eyes, so they both match. I have a little bit of fallout, but not much. So I got this eye done. Now I'm going to come up about like that with that color on that eye, and I come up a little higher, up a little higher that way, and along here. Really pretty. All right, now let's go in with an even smaller brush. And this time I want to kind of do this darker brown, but I kind of want to be careful with it that I don't do too much to the beauty of this really light color. Just going very carefully on the outer corner right here with it. And I'm just going to give this some dimension right here. Okay, and then we're going to go into the other eye and we're going to do the same just on the outer corner here, giving it some more depth and dimension. Just right here on the corner, but not too much. Right there. Ah, that's nice. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to my brush that I was using with the lighter color on the eye, the lighter shimmer color. Okay, and let's go back in and just put a little bit more here and a little bit more here. I don't want to lose that, because that's going to help me blend in the lighter color on the inner part of the lid. But yeah, that is absolutely beautiful. Yeah, absolutely beautiful. Okay, so now I'm going to go and I'm going to use my Camo Concealer. And I'm going to do a little bit of a cut crease. So I'm just going to grab a tiny bit of concealer. Okay, now setting spray. Let's go back and put some spray on my hand. And, oh, here we go. I'm just going to see this brush with the little dome to it, and it's pretty flat. I use this whenever I want to pick up a color that's a shimmer or a foil and make it even more bright. Let's see how it looks. I'm just going to go into the inner corner with this color, and we're going to see how it works. Let's see. Are you close enough? Can you see? Now we're just going to tap this down because I have already put down the concealer for the cut crease. Oh, look at that. That's coming out pretty, right? So I'm just grabbing a bunch of it on the brush, and some of it is like falling out. But oh my, what a great look. Oh, what a great look it gives. That is really pretty. The girls made a beautiful palette, and it has really great payout. Wow. Okay, what do you think? It's really beautiful, right? Wait till I get my lashes on. When you get your lashes on and everything's kind of completed on the eye, you get to see like the full effect of what you've put on. So pretty. I'm just loving this color. It's like a beautiful foil color that's just full of life. Okay, so next I'm going to jump off the camera and I'm going to go get my lashes on, and you're going to see just how bright this looks and how pretty it looks when I get the lashes on. It'll be more complete. So hang in there and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I've got my lashes on and I got my hair pulled back because now I'm going to put my face makeup on. This is made by Kosas. It's a tinted face oil. Now I had the hardest time figuring out how this opens. I pulled at it, it wouldn't come off. Anyway, you twist it and it comes off. Then the strangest thing about this is it's very liquidy. Look at this. When I just drop a, look at that. Very liquidy. So I kind of have to work fast, and I have to do it with my hand. All right, that's a little bit. I'm going to put some more on. Even after I mixed it up, it still stays very liquidy. But it does make a really nice coverage, which is kind of surprising that it kind of thickens up a little bit when you put it on your skin. I was kind of surprised about that. Okay, my little bubby wants to visit. Okay, right here, bubby. There we go. So, that's how I work it. I haven't got it all on yet. I need one more, I think. One or two more applications of this. And I just mix it up, put it on my fingers. It's kind of an amazing thing. You would think that it wouldn't be as rich or covering as much as it does, and it really does cover nicely. And it's called a oil. So if I don't get as much coverage as I need with it, I have my my other one, my Born to Glow, I can put on top and just use this as a priming because it is actually really nice on the skin. the way it feels. It feels really nice on the skin. Can you see how nice it is on the skin? Okay, let's try one more time and see it. See, it even got down in my fingers here and not on my face. It's a little difficult to control. I would say you're probably supposed to just put it on your face. It's a little bit difficult to control, but it feels really nice. And it just kind of glides wherever you want it to go here. And then just have to use my hands. I think if I used a brush, it would make it, how do you call, show the lines. All right. All right. So I think what I'm gonna do next is I could either put my Profusion on top of it or my Born to Glow. I think I'm gonna put my Born to Glow on top because my Profusion tends to be a little bit of a lighter coverage. So here's my Born to Glow by NYX. You can see I've been using it quite a bit. Now this one too, when you take it out, it really does come out fast. So next we're going in with the bronzer, and I just want to show you the beautiful color. And I got this from Morphe. I was watching one of the YouTubers use it, and one of the other girls, Jacqueline, get her last name is Jacqueline Smith. Anyway, I was watching her video, and she used this bronzer and told me the color while she was on the video. She explained it. So then I thought, well, I'm just going to get me some of that bronzer too and see how it... Alright, I think her name is Jacqueline Smith. Alright. Oh wow, this bronzer just goes in great with the colors that I'm using right now. See how nice that goes in? It's just blending in nice with my foundation. Really good. Now we can lighten it up a little bit because if that's a little bit too much bronzing for us, I have a really beautiful blush in... I love these colors. This is one from Baby, and it's Bright Breeze Babe. But the reason I like these colors is it's gonna go good with my eye look, right? Now, I really want to go in with this color, but I'm afraid it's gonna be a little bit too much. So I'm gonna go in with the color next to it, which is a little bit lighter. It's pretty. Really pretty. Okay, let's go in with a little bit darker, get a little bit daring here. Just wanted to make it look pretty natural as I put it on. And I think that looks so pretty. Oh yes. This color is blending in so good with my eye color. I really like that about it. It's kind of dreary all day. I like to do something positive when it's so dreary like this, right? I'm glad I'm doing a video, because sometimes when I'm not busy and I look at the dreariness, it's like a little bit, how do you call, it's a little bit depressing, right? When it's so dreary. Okay, some people like that. Okay, now let's see if we can get a highlight out of this. This one, does that show up enough in the camera? Or this one, that shows up a little more, but I think I want to go with this one. It has a little bit more of a pinkish tone. I'm just going to add a little bit of pink to the highlight right there. Okay, I'm just going to go right in here with it. Oh, it is such a pretty color. I really like that. It's a really nice highlighter. And I just like to go in with my highlighter right here, like where the light would hit your face when you're standing in the sun. Come down here a little bit on my nose. And okay, a little here. And I know what I forgot to do my lower, I gotta do my lower lash I gotta do some liner to it and finish my lower lash. Okay, we got plenty of colors to choose from in my beautiful new palette I got. It's really a nice palette. Okay, and I'm loving this pink. It's going in so good with my colors. All right, now I know I got this lipstick at the Dollar Tree, and it says it's a velvet lip mousse from LA Colors, and it's supposed to leave a matte color. And let's see, what color does it tell me that it is? It says it is whipped. Oh, it's just called whipped nouveau. Okay, okay, that's gonna be nice. I think I'm gonna put that on my lips. And let's go in with my eyeshadow and see what color should we use on my lower lash. And I already know, I think I want to go in with the color that I'm using right up here. So let's go in with a pretty small brush and give that a nice line in there and make it stand out a little bit more. If necessary, we can go and get a darker color if it doesn't stand out enough. And I gotta put my mascara on there too. Oh, look how nice this color looks, right? And at this time I usually help wing out my look. Oh wow, I got a little bit on my waterline. But yes, I'm liking this color. And then I can take some, load up my brush with some, and just go in and draw my extension to have a little bit of a wing, and make sure it's cleaned up before I'm done. And I just need to add a little more to make this line more precise right here. Make it show up like the other one does. And balance it out. And also, if I can, I'm going to take this same small brush and go into the inner corner with this whitish color I have here. Let's try that. And you do have some fallout with the shimmers. It's okay though, they are just absolutely beautiful. Got to get a little bit more on my brush, just like that, and highlight the inner corner. All right, all right. So far so good. Now I got a little bit of fallout from that even. It's really something, the fallout can, you don't think you have fallout, and then you look in the mirror and there it is. Okay, but it didn't affect my look there. Okay, all right. Now I'm going to try my velvet lip color. Another thing I could do also is I can go in with my eyeliner and do a brown line on there, on my upper lash and my lower lash too. And I got to put my mascara on. I got a wand that's more narrow wand, so I can put my mascara on my lower lash without having it clump so much, or kind of like, you know how it doesn't look so neat if you have the larger wand. Let's see, just looking for, here it is right here. Okay, so here we go. Let's just go in with my mascara, and see what you do is you look down, okay, and you put your mascara on that way. That's what I find works for me. I just look down and put it on, and I'm using a very light hand because I don't have too many lashes on my lower lash. All right, and just come over here a little bit and move it over, and over here a little bit. I'm trying to be careful not to have it clump or fall down and make a mess, but I'm doing good so far. Okay. So far so good, huh? Okay, now, lastly, let's do the lippy, and I think we're going to be able to call this look done. It's really great color. Okay, here's my lippy. I love it. It's a little more red than I expected, but I still like it. Okay. All right. Now, there we are. Let me just fix my hair. Fix my bangs. And there we go. Let's see how my hair looks. Not too bad. Okay. All right. So that's the finished look. Oh, I think it's so pretty. What do you think? You think it's pretty? I think it's really pretty. Okay, so my name's Mary. I'm so glad you tuned in. I'd like to tell you I like the products that I used. I just have gotten these two palettes I got because they had 50% off, I think, on Cyber Monday. Gurl meets Maker. I got two of them, and they don't have the names on them, but I'll put it in the description box. I have two palettes, so I have one more to try too. And look at, I can get a lot of different colors on this one. These colors are vibrant. I did my cut crease with the color in here, and it really did a great job. So if you can get yourself these palettes, they're really good. I got them off of either Instagram or Facebook. I'm not sure where they advertised, but they did advertise because I didn't know about them before, and I had never seen them in the store. So anyway, I love the eye palette. I love the little lippy for $1 from the Dollar Tree. My bronzer that one of the YouTubers did this, showed me this bronzer from Morphe. It is so pretty. Look at that color. Jaclyn Hill. There we are. And it's such a pretty bronzer. It's such a great color. I just love it. So my bronzer, and then I used my blush, and I put the whole look together, and I think it came out nice. Now, I have found if you're a person like myself with mature skin, you might not be able to use powder. But what I found I can use is this Physicians Formula. This is a bronzer. These are the ones that smell so heavenly good. I wish they'd make a perfume out of this. I'd wear it. The name of it is Light Bronze. Okay, Argan Wear. Yeah. So it has a little argan in it, which is moisturizing. So this powder I can use, and I'll show you how I do it. I just take it like this. See all the kick up? I get a lot on the brush, and then I just go over my face like that. And it appears like even when I put it under my eyes, it doesn't make my eyes cake or anything like that, my concealer cake. So I am able to use that with the argan. And I think it just gives me a nice all-over glow on top of smelling really great. Okay, so that ends my video for today. I hope you liked the look I came up with, and you come back for my next one, okay? Don't forget to come back now. Oh, you could subscribe and hit the thumbs up button. I would really enjoy that. I appreciate you watching. I appreciate you coming to my channel, and let's just keep putting makeup on together and trying to look better and better every day. Okay? See you next time.